So that is the discussion, and you can be sure that it's going to be a very interesting discussion, because anything to do with karma, and specifically the subject of twin karma, can be very, very enlightening. So who would like to ask a question or say what you understand by karma? Or we have Manita, who is trying to be the opening batsman. Yes, Manita. What is twin karma? Do you know, or do you want to know, or are you asking a question or making a submission? Manita and Bliss.
Okay, so what I have very little knowledge. I'm still trying to understand a lot of things. Good evening to everyone, and good evening to you, sir. So, karma, what I believe is, I mean, you could be, I mean, karma is basically could be from past births, if I'm not wrong. It could be from the present birth. But what I understand from karma is whatever you have done in your past lives, is because of those karmas, whatever good, bad is there in the present life. That
Okay.
we
So
are.
you have a lot to learn in today's call. You will definitely learn. Okay. Twin karma is a very profound subject. So we have got Bliss and Krishna. Thank you, Manita, for starting the conversation. Bliss.
Hi, Shvam, dear Shvam, everyone.
Yes,
Love you.
yes, my dear.
Hey, karma,
Twin
past
karma.
karma. We have two kind of karma.
Ah.
We have the bank account of karma, qui est the past karma, and we have the present karma, qui est
So three.
action and reaction.
So three karma, 2 or 3?
Yeah. 3.
But I am talking today of twin karma. Why am I talking about twin karma?
Because 3 become 2 because it's all past life karma.
Ah, very good. Amazing. Amazing. You know it. I am so amazed.
And the present karma, qui est instant karma, action, reaction karma.
Good. So that is the, thank you for starting. Krishna, what would you like to explain about twin karma? Thank you, Bliss.
Yes, sir, Shivoham.
Shivo.
Sir, the understanding is karma does not control, or as we used to believe, karma controls or is responsible for our destiny, but it's called, say, pata chala ki it is the twin karma which controls our destiny. And abhi to bahut अच्छे से पता चला, if you want to change your past.
Continue, sorry, continue.
If you want to change your destiny or your past, you start doing good karma, so it will negate. But आपने ये भी सिखाया, but if you want to redeem all your karma, हम लोग अभी इस कॉल में अच्छा कर्मा बनाने के लिए नहीं बैठा है. We want to get rid of karma and the cycle of birth and rebirth. You have to be in consciousness by locking the mind with the intellect.
Who in the world is talking of this? Nobody in the world is talking. Nobody in the world is talking about twin karma. Nobody in the world is talking about not doing good karma. If you go and think them,
even every call, when we think it is simple, आपका इतना, मुझे even friendship, everything, मुझे लगता है कि I was actually बहुत अच्छे क्या, it's really, I don't know what to tell about the call, sir. The effect it is magic which is happening to us.
Okay, magic is very good. Yeah, but a twin karma.
Now for us, karma is not to do good karma, or we are not bothered about bad karma. But for us, it is to redeem all the karma. And one more beautiful analogy you always say about the track and the road. You are driving, the track is already predestined, but we are trying to remove that track instead of changing our, the action or the driving. Now हम दोनों उगाड़ रहे हैं because we are going without any karma.
So Krishna very beautifully said, my dear friends, I am telling you this, that the world doesn't understand the meaning of karma. It is so profound. Everything in this world is karma. And Bliss talked about 3 karma. Actually, we are not bothered about the 3rd karma. We are not bothered because we don't want to get there. We don't want to go back to the 3rd karma. So it doesn't, when you and me are concerned on this call, there is no 3rd karma. We don't know. We don't want to know about it. So we only know.
Yes, sir, but for an enlightened master like you, when you have realized you are the Atma, आपका प्रारब्ध भी नहीं होता?
कैसे नहीं होगा? Now I'm okay. Now I'm talking.
Because you are, that all is in the mind and ego, right?
I was looking at the mobile.
Consciousness.
I was looking at the mobile today. The therapist in the wellness center, he touched the mobile. The mobile fell on my lip, and my lip got a cut. क्यों?
हम सभी का प्रारब्ध आप ले रहा होगा.
ऐसा नहीं, ये बॉडी का प्रारब्ध जो है, बॉडी का प्रारब्ध, the body's karma, the mind and ego, even though one is awakened, what is happening in life every day, Krishna? That is the drama of karma, but I am out of it. I am not part of it. The body is facing. So you become, that's why the new book I'm writing, this month I'm going to write, how to live life. How to live every moment of life, how to live each day, how to wake up in the morning, how to smile. So in fact, I was going to write Twin Karma, but Twin Karma will become November book. October book will be how to live life, how to be happy, how to be peaceful, how to love, how to pray, how to live every day. So that's a new book I hope I'm going to write. But this Twin Karma, my dear friends, everybody in this call, please today get a clear picture of Twin Karma. I'm just waiting for everybody to speak. Then I will explain Twin Karma. But like Krishna said, see, Twin Karma is one karma that brought us to earth. And one karma we did after our birth. Always remember it in rhymes. Because in rhymes you can't forget. One karma that brought you to earth. And one karma you did after your birth. This is one and one. These two karma are like Alaknanda and Bhagirathi. They both become the Ganga of your life. These two tributaries, they become the Ganga of your life. You can't make out after Ganga where is Alaknanda and where is Bhagirathi. You cannot make out. They merge. The Prarabdha karma and your present Agami karma, your opening balance and your current account, they merge. It's not like a bank account. You can see the bank account, you can see opening balance 1 lakh. I put 10,000. I removed 5,000. Statement is there. In karma, there is no statement. Anybody has seen karmic statement? There is no karmic statement. So today is a very profound call. If those who understand today's call, huge learning in today's call. Twin karma, Will, let us see what Will has to say. Will always come with some amazing point. Will.
Shiva Hangsip. Actually, you're quite right. The Buddha also had talked about twin karma. He used the word old karma and new karma. That was
Correct.
his.
Correct. Same, simple, very simple.
So he said the old karma. I think what he said is the old karma is your body. Your body is your karma from old. The old karma is your old karma. The new karma is what you are doing by body, speech, and mind. That's your new karma, and that's you will experience the result of that.
And both the karmas become one. And that is what happens to you tomorrow. What is unfolding in your life tomorrow? Suppose we have a crash. Suppose somebody is not good with us. Bad things are happening, and we can't understand why it's going wrong. It's going wrong because it's either this karma or it's that karma. It's new karma or it's old karma. But new and old have become one.
Really,
continue.
In reality, the problem is it's not a problem, but the word karma has two slightly different meanings, and you use the same word. Karma, sometimes they mean the fruit of karma, the result of karma, like the body is the fruit of karma, but they also call that, they just use the word karma. And also it means, karma also means action, which means what you're doing. So you understand, really in reality the two words should be vipaka, which is the fruit of karma, and karma. So the old karma is vipaka karma, the new karma is karma is the action karma. It's two different.
Yeah.
But
So,
they use the two word. They use the same word. It's not quite helpful to do that directly.
let the words be. Will the point is this? Sometimes if something bad happens, you know what people say? Oh, karma. If something you have an accident, people say, oh, karma. So karma can be used in many ways. The word karma is also a simple word. It's my karma. It's my action. So karma is the word for action. Karma is the law. Karma is the reaction. Karma is your thoughts. Karma is your body. Karma is all this and more. So good. Let me try to explain it. Thank you, Will. Meenakshi, Raji, and Siva.
Good evening, sir. Shubham.
Yes, Boro,
So,
Meenakshi.
sir, karma is basically action.
Yes.
Whatever we do is the karma. We have three types: past, present, and sanchit. We obviously don't want to talk about sanchit because we don't want that. Past and present are clear. We have some past karma and we are creating some present karma. But we can control the karma by applying this, that we are not the doer. Then we become karma yogi. Then we do not create the karma.
Perfect.
So
Then you're
I
free.
think,
If you become a karma yogi, you don't have past karma, you don't have present karma, they don't belong to you. This
yes,
is mukti. But for this, I think you are very clear about twin karma. You are absolutely clear. A and B.
yes,
Everybody should be so clear. People should not. So therefore, in life, you have nothing to worry about. I don't have any
correct.
stress. I don't have any anxiety. Why? Why I live like the happiest man in the world? Because I have nothing to do with karma. Karma,
So
namaskar, kamarakar.
before even this call, I was, I was doing some kind of short meditation of 5 minutes only. I just closed my eyes and I felt like amazing. People do not experience these kind of things. We are so lucky, sir, that we are having you on call every day and we are having all these kind of sessions, because in my mind everything was going on like that very smoothly. Whatever will be happening, whatever will happen, no role of mine. I'm just the observer, and it was very amazing. Just 5 minutes, it was
Very
very
good.
good.
All do that meditation every day. Repeat the same. Prabhu, I am just your instrument. I am nothing. You are everything. I surrender to you. We can meditate on any topic. We can
Yes,
meditate on karma, on acceptance. We can meditate on surrender. We can meditate on bliss. We can meditate on enlightenment, on birth, on death. Any topic you can take and you can just contemplate.
yes, sir.
But
Very
twin
fortunate to
karma.
have
Yeah.
you.
Thank you.
Very fortunate. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Meenakshi. Raji, twin karma, Raji. Unmute
Sure.
Raji. Yes. Sure.
Sure. Yes, what I know is because of past karma we are born and we have to accept it happily. Present karma, we have the choice to transcend the karma and attain God. Be a karma yogi. Don't think that you are the doer, and be a karma yogi. It is what
Beautiful. Beautiful. But what happens, Raji? Suppose you're a karma yogi, then what happens to your past karma and present karma?
we have to past karma, we have to accept it, but present karma, we are having the choice. Just transcend it and don't think that you are the doer. Surrender to God. Whatever happens, accept it happily. Let it be. Whatever happens, let it be. Why
Very
worry
good.
when you can't do anything? Why worry when you can't do anything? So these things help us a lot.
Everybody, what is good in this call is we have so many masters. So it's very good. Every evening I'm talking to so many
Daily coming
masters.
here, we are a little bit improving. I don't know how to thank. That is what we keep on telling that. Even nowadays, my husband also says, okay, good. He listens his happiness secret. First I listen, then at the if he is busy, then again he will put that same, and again he will listen that happiness secret Instagram. Till now I did not know how to log in. Now I am regular of that also. Happiness secret. Daily listening on stories.
No, it's a very good.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
I give some very interesting stories every evening at 7. So
Yes, and the
those
19 letters also has become by heart. AiR, happiness secret.
yeah, very good. Those who are missing that, they don't have time. I can't expect everybody to be there all the time, but it's a lovely secret, and many people are enjoying that happiness secret. Siva, thank you.
Thank you.
Siva, karma, Siva, Karma, Shair, Rajendra, Bliko. And then second round will be Manita. Yes.
Yeah, Shivam Guruji.
Yes, Shiva.
I don't miss your happiness secret at all. 7 o'clock, 5 minutes before 5 minutes to 7, I'm ready with the call. So as soon as it comes live, I'll switch on.
I don't know how many of you are coming because I don't see. I see Bliss's name. Bliss joins. I can see her name, but I don't see everybody's name. Tomorrow I'll try to watch your names to see who's joining.
Every time I put Shivoham.
Okay, good, very good. So what's your question today on karma, or you are saying something?
Karma, they all have said, I'm going to say the same thing. Twin karma, past and present, whatever action we are doing, this is a present karma. But you can negate your karma by overcoming, going beyond your body and mind. Self-realization, through self-realization, you can definitely avoid the sanchita karma, and even prarabdha karma also, if there is anything, it won't bother you too much.
It won't affect you because you are not the body, mind, ego. Yes. And also, those people who are beginners in the journey of karma, by doing good karma, they can negate the prarabdha karma, which is evil karma. So the karmic debt, even by doing good actions, of course, that's not the ultimate. Ultimately, we have to be free from karma. But before you can become a karma yogi, at least do good karma. At least do good karma so that you don't suffer bad karma.
But karma yogi is a yoga. When you are practicing yoga as a karma yogi, when you are doing things, you can definitely overcome the karma, isn't it?
Yeah, of course. If you just say, Siva, if you only say I'm a karma yogi, and you say that is enough. That is enough. If you understand karma yogi and you live like karma yogi, you become a karma yogi.
Yes.
You must be sincere. The karma yogi has to only one thing karma yogi has to do. The ego that stands tall like a wall must have a fall. Yes. If the ego has a fall, you see divine in one and all. You say, Prabhu, it's not my karma. Finished. Prabhu, I don't seek anything. Finished. Prabhu, I'm not the doer of action. Finished.
No. Yes.
That's all. You don't need any magical realization. You just have to arpanam. You know what Krishna says in the Bhagavad Gita? Krishna arpanam.
Krishna.
Yeah, but we have to do sip arpanam. Sip arpanam means don't get carried away with the mythology of gods. So sip is the supreme immortal power. Thank you. Karma and Shair. Karma and Shair.
Shivoham AiR.
Yes, Shivoham.
I am the karma present and rewards for somebody or maybe consequences. Jokes apart, but yes, I actually kept this name because I wanted to focus on the present karma, current actions only, because there is nothing else that we can really control. I don't want to dwell more into the question that there is, but I had a question for you, a little bit different than today's topic. Is it okay?
Yes.
So first, I can see it clearly shows that your health looks like improving, which is good. I'm glad to see that. And I wanted to check with you, confirm with you, forgive me for asking this if you feel, if in any way this comes as offensive. Now, after experiencing this retreat or wherever you are, the procedure that you're going through, would you say that this physical body is one of the most important aspect of enlightenment, or is it still negligible?
It is not the most important aspect of enlightenment. It is the vehicle of enlightenment.
Okay.
It's the boat. If you don't have the boat, if you don't have this body, you can't be enlightened. How can you be enlightened?
Agreed. So I wanted to confirm that.
Yeah, yes. It's just a boat. Remember, the body, Bhav Sagar par karna hai. If you want to cross the shore, it's the boat. So but it's only a boat. You use the body to cross the shore and get off. Leave the boat. You have to leave the body. Don't cling to the body.
But that boat has to be maintained properly to be able to cross the shore, right?
That's why I'm on this retreat, because I put on 10 kilos in 4 years. And I learned and I learned such simple things that I can one day I'll teach you. One day, if I can maintain this after 1 week or 2 weeks, I will give you all tips. How the body must be healthy. And you can eat whatever you want in your life. Still, you can be healthy. How? I learned some
Wow.
secrets.
Nice. Very
So
nice.
I will share with you all later. But right now, answer to your question is the body is only a vehicle. It's a cage in which we are. If it is a sick cage, a sick body, we cannot be enlightened. So we need to have a healthy body.
Great. Thank you.
Thank you.
And I
Thank you,
wish
Karma.
you
Thank you,
good
Karma.
health.
Shire, thank you. Shire and Rajendra and Bliko.
Prabhu Shivam.
Shivam, sir.
So I am on the road, so I am on phone. What I want to say is, before I used to believe 2 years ago, जो बोएगा वही पाएगा, तेरा किया आगे आएगा. सुख
So
दुख
abhi
है
you
क्या
don't,
फल कर्मों का.
you
But
don't
now I
believe it
don't
now?
believe that. No,
Why?
I believe that whatever prarabdha karma is, accept without protest, and whatever agami karma is, don't accumulate. It is not me, I am doing for you. So I'm
Very
clean.
good.
I don't want to take rebirth again.
Prabhu, jo karta hu to vaste, to vaste, to vaste. My guru used to tell
Yeah.
this. See, my dear friends, what Shair is telling today. Shair, continue after I finish, please. What Shair is telling, forget about prarabdha karma also. Leave it. जो बोएगा पाएगा, मैंने ना बोया, मैंने ना पाया, मैं तो आत्मा हूं. If you think मैं तो आत्मा हूं, then I am not bothered about prarabdha also. I am not bothered about agami also. But these two karmas are playing. Shair, you may bother, you may not bother, but they both are in the game every day. You are on the road. Karma Shair, you said I am driving on the road. You are driving on the road. That is karma. But you can be a karma yogi. You say, Prabhu, I am driving on the road. To vasate, to vasate. What do I do, my dear friends? From morning to night, what do I do? From morning to night, what do I do? I surrender to Sip. I tell Sip, I am yours. I am thine, O divine. What do I say? I say, I am thine, O divine. The best words you can say in your life.
Sometimes
And
I also say this prayer. Sorry,
क्या?
sir.
क्या prayer?
Sometimes always I say that जो कुछ है मेरा तेरा है प्रभु, तेरा तुझे क्या चढ़ाएं.
Very good. Very good. But this is a reality, my dear friends. We are manifestations of God. We are God. We are God. But we have forgotten. देह को जो मैं समझे ये सबसे बड़ा पाप है. हाँ? और क्या है? कई है पाप लेकिन ये पापों का बाप है. So my dear friends, we have to remember this. This is what Swami Chidanand said in the podcast. It is from his ashram. देह को जो मैं समझे ये सबसे बड़ा पाप है. We must not think that I am this body. It's a big man's. My book says man's greatest sin. This is man's greatest sin. So, thank you, Shair. और कुछ शायर? Otherwise, हाँ. बोलो शायर, शायर. Unmute शायर, please. Unmute शायर.
I
शायर
said
बोलो.
in the retreat in Pune, 1 hour session on this experience from this retreat.
Done. Now you ask me questions. No, see, this retreat is going to be slightly different from the last retreat. It will not be the same. So we will have different experiences. We will have group discussions. You will have to make your groups. You can ask questions from groups, and then we'll have exercises. We'll try to make it interesting, Shayad.
Okay, Prabhu, one thing I wanted to tell to the participants of the retreat that they should start writing questions. So at this time, we are expecting everyone to come with more than 100 questions written already.
Okay, so
that
Shayad wants the retreat to be interesting, so please write down your questions, all the tough questions which we can discuss. हाँ sir, और कुछ बोलो.
धन्यवाद.
Thank you. Rajendra and Bliko.
Sir, Shivam sir.
Shivam
sir. Sir, we have pralabdha karma, the karmas from the warehouse or storehouse or sanchit karma, what we call, and we have agami karma, our recurring karmas which we are doing after our birth. So these both karmas get applied to our life in conjunction, causing a resultant.
You're talking of 3 karmas. Which karma you're talking about?
No. I talked about pralabdha karma from sanchit karma, from storehouse.
हाँ, तो संचित को भूल जाओ, संचित
वो भूल गया.
संचित
Then I am
संचित
talking. Then we are left with two karmas, pralabdha and agami. Agami is our
correct,
reckoning. Okay,
correct.
sir. These karmas get applied in our life in conjunction. इकट्ठे करते हैं ये काम. डबल, जैसे आपने लास्ट में बोला था, मुझे डबल डेकर बस की तरह चलते हैं ये दोनों.
बिल्कुल
Okay, sir.
बिल्कुल
Causing
बिल्कुल
a resultant thrust. एक जैसे वेक्टर पढ़ते हैं ना हम, v cos theta vertical and horizontal component, resultant बीच निकलता है बीच में. They both cause a resultant thrust, resultant effect हो जाता है दोनों का. और हम पे इफेक्ट करता है. But our sole purpose is to be free from karma.
correct.
Our sole purpose is to be free from karma, so that the effect will not have any effect on us.
Correct. Absolutely correct. That is right. See, so karma is happening to the ignorant mind and ego that has brought a body. Now, आ गया घोड़ा तो दौड़ना है थोड़ा थोड़ा. ये आ गया घोड़ा तो दौड़ना है थोड़ा, because कर्मा के कारण बना ये घोड़ा. So what can you do? कर्मा के कारण ये घोड़ा आ गया. Now this घोड़ा is this fellow. Now this fellow has to be liberated. नहीं लिबरेट होगा, फंस गया. तो चक्की पीसिंग एंड पीसिंग एंड पीसिंग.
लेकिन ये घोड़ा है, इट इज अ फॉर्मेशन ऑफ बॉडी, माइंड एंड ईगो. व्हेन इसको रियलाइज हो जाता है कि आई एम नॉट दिस बॉडी एंड माइंड, वो सो कर्मास विल नॉट इफेक्ट हिम.
सुनो, यही अगर ये रियलाइज हो गया तो हमारा 80% हमारा काम हो गया जिंदगी में. अभी उसके बाद हमें खिसकना नहीं है.
हाँ, we have
Many
maintained.
people, see, what is my biggest concern? Many of you are awakened. Many of you are enlightened in terms of knowledge. आप खिसक जाते हैं, संसार में खिसक जाते हैं, भोग में खिसक जाते हैं. तो मैं क्या करूं? मैं तो अटका था, इतने सालों से मैं अटका था. मैं छुटकारा पा लिया. I was so much entangled for so many years, but I got out of it. I want you to get out of it. I was in so many relationships. I used to sometimes get troubled. One relationship which was 30-year-old, some relationship which is to do with the blood. I was telling प्रभु ये क्या करना है? प्रभु ने 1 सेकंड में सोल्यूशन दे दिया. प्रभु ने said ये तुम्हारा रिलेशनशिप है ही नहीं, छोड़ दो. So in being in awareness can create a lot of magic. And yes, we have to be free from karma. Good, Bliko. Thank you, Rajendra. Good submission. Bliko and Bala, Rumataji. Bliko Sukeshni, Bala, Rumataji.
Sure.
Sure, sir.
As long as we have body, the karma is going to affect, right? And as long as there is a sansar, this drama will be continuing. So to coming out of it, we need to realize the karma. When we realize this karma, then we can find the way, because that will not affect. Like I like your song, like karmo se mukt hona hai. I don't know what the words, but can you please karmo
se mukti hame pana hai. Oh, that song.
Yeah, I think that's something like that. I don't remember the main startup of that song. But
there
then
are so many songs.
The purpose is to be free from the karma. That is the main thing. Which karma here, there, 1, 2, 3 twin. But what we are doing is just to watch the drama, do your best, ABC, and just move on. Because the realization is our goal. Small realization will take you to that ultimate goal. Who am I?
Many of you have reached very, very high peak of realization. Many of you are very, very high peak of realization. But sometimes I wonder what is old. That's why I wrote the book Self-Certification. क्यों लिखा मैं book? I finished writing the book. The book is ready.
But what I observe in my life, you know, there was a struggle period. There was a struggle. Even if you know that this is a string which is attached to me, you want to try to remove it by yourself. It's not possible. But slowly, the bond gets weaker, and then you will not notice and it gets disconnected. That is what happening in my life now. That is the
That
grace
happens.
of God, or whatever it is, your
No,
guru's
that is because
guidance or
the
whatever.
grace of God. Don't use terms like this. Because of your seeking.
Yeah, that's correct. But then
When
I feel like a pull from divine. That pull is look like helping.
why others are not getting the pull?
That is not mumukshutva. There is missing mumukshutva or
So
desireness.
anybody can get that pull. If how much I love SIP, if you love SIP, then how
Yeah.
SIP loves me, SIP will love
Loves
you.
you. Yeah, and that is more than 100 times to your love. So that pull you will always feel.
I told you, it is very difficult for SIP to come and love you.
Correct.
It is very difficult. And this is the magic of Prema Yoga. And the Prema Yoga is the yogi who sees SIP in all, loves SIP in all, and serves SIP in all.
Then only possible, yeah. Otherwise.
Yeah. So we have got the whole equation is in our hands. Abhi isko we have to implement it. We have to implement, and the grace can come upon anybody but Bliko. But you have already gone ahead, like you say, you are not the same Bliko 2 years back. You're
that's
completely
definitely
transformed.
Definitely not. Yeah, because I feel happiness and joy from inside, and it is. I don't require any support outside to get me happiness. Sometimes they said, okay, you have to go to this part, this area to. I said, okay, let's go. Even if they said, okay, not, we are canceling. I said, okay, fine, no problem. I am still happy. I have no complaint. It's a good. It is better not to go anywhere.
Good, very good, very good. We have got. Thank you, Bliko. We have got Sukeshini.
Thank you.
Should we got locked out? Sukeshini, will you do or should I do? Yes, Sukeshini, unmute. Sukeshini, unmute. Otherwise, Bala. Bala, unmute.
Pranam, Guruji.
Pranam.
Guruji's today's call was a happiness secret was too good. Garbage truck and smiley truck. The whole story was for me only, Guruji. And I love that. I will go through it again and again. 10 times I will go and I will, I will follow it, Guruji. It is too good, Guruji. Guruji, today I was into many a times I was into consciousness. And I एकदम शांत हो गई हो, एकदम अच्छा लग रहा है, Guruji. I am fine now. Guruji, I have to ask you that karma yoga means I am not the doer, I am just the mediator. But Guruji, while performing the action, what should be from inner, what should be there? Matlab
Inner should be, मैं अभी कर रही हूँ, I am doing this work. What would Prabhu want me to do? What would God want me to do? I will do only that. Are you agree or not? So what would God want me to do? Accordingly, I will do. Because you become an instrument of God. अगर प्रभु बोलेगा करने का है तो मैं करूंगी. प्रभु बोलेगा नहीं करना है तो नहीं करूंगी.
गुरुजी वो कैसे समझेगा गुरुजी?
Suppose I'm eating a fish. I'm eating a fish. Prabhu, would you want me to eat this fish? Prabhu says no.
Oh, question yourself.
Suppose I'm kicking somebody. Prabhu, should I kick this fellow? Prabhu says no.
Okay.
Suppose I was the Prime Minister of Israel. Would I bomb 3,000 people with the pages? Would I bomb?
Okay, I got it. Question yourself.
Question and ask Prabhu, should I do or should I not do?
Okay.
Prabhu will give the answer. आपके अंदर प्रभु है.
Okay.
Prabhu will give the answer.
Prabhu, should I do or should I not do? Then
ask inside and Prabhu will give the answer. Prabhu is inside you.
Okay.
Be still, be silent. Don't ask with the mind, ask with consciousness. Thank you. It's occasionally back.
Guruji, आप नहीं होते तो क्या होता मेरा गुरुजी?
अरे छोड़ो अभी.
नहीं ना, ये इतनी सी बातें I have to ask you, Guruji. It is मतलब and one what एक बात
मैं जिंदा हूँ ना, जब मैं जिंदा हूँ तो आप पूछो.
नहीं जिंदा क्या है गुरुजी? Don't tell like that, Baba. Don't मतलब मैं सोच ही नहीं सकती, आप लाइफ में नहीं हो ऐसा कभी दिमाग में आ ही नहीं सकता है गुरुजी। सच्ची में कभी कभी सोचती हूँ ये नहीं रहते तो क्या होता मेरा, सच्ची प्रभु क्या होता। प्रभु ने जैसे आपको मेरे लिए ही बनाया। आई एम सो थैंकफुल टू यू गुरुजी, सो थैंकफुल टू यू।
थैंक यू। Sacred Drew. Sacred Drew.
Pranam Guruji and everyone.
Pranam.
Okay, so wanted to ask you, Guruji, like, okay, regarding past and present, we've understood. But future still exists, right? So
No,
in
wait,
the
wait.
mind,
That's future. There's no future.
so we should never think of anything about the future. It should be
There
blank.
There is no future. There is no future.
So like when people say that, do you think about the future? Do you plan about your future? What about your dependency in the future?
We are planning today. We can plan today. That future will come today. It has to today. Today is the yesterday we talked about. Today is the tomorrow we talked about yesterday.
Yeah.
Today is the tomorrow you thought about yesterday.
Yeah.
So the tomorrow cannot come as tomorrow. The tomorrow, that's why they say tomorrow never comes.
Yeah. So like that tomorrow never comes. Que sera, whatever will be, will be. Why am I asking you this? Because I've been deep thinking. I have to give a painting to a curator on a subject that interests me, but without images. So I thought if I have to think of either this mind and thought or present, past, present and future, but with colors. But when I think about the future, should I just paint it blank white? Like, okay, birth, I can think of as spirals and a cobweb.
Focus only on the present moment. Focus on the present moment, and the past is nothing but present moments which are just finished, and the future will be present moments which will come. But let your entire focus be on the present moment. Let your entire painting be on the present moment.
And the present moment should be the spark. Should it be the spark of consciousness?
You be in consciousness, be quiet for 15 minutes, you see the whole idea will come to you.
But just now you said that the future, would it be connected to the present? Has there to be any connection?
Everything is to do with the present. Even the past is nothing but the present which is over. And the future is nothing but the present which is going to come. So you just contemplate. You see that actually there's no past. You can't go to past. But past is just thoughts of that faded away. For example, a horse is running. A horse is running. And what is behind is the past.
Yeah. Can't see the back.
And what is ahead is nothing. Ahead is it's just empty. But you have to show the emptiness, right?
Yeah. And the future?
It's an empty possibility. It's just vast possibility. But
okay, and if you change the subject to birth and life and the future again.
No, when you're doing, I'm just saying, when you're doing your painting, sit silently in 15 minutes in consciousness and have the paper and pen. And you tell me what you can get in your consciousness. But sit completely silently and don't try to do it. Don't think. Okay. Empty your mind and tell me what I should do. And you will get the thought.
Okay.
Don't try. You're trying to do. This is the problem. When I write a book, I don't write a book. I tell Sip, give the book. I get the book. If I write a bhajan, I finish writing a song in 10 minutes. Sip gives the song.
Okay.
So don't try to do. It will come to you.
But even in the present, we should never have anything to think of the future as a planner. Nothing.
Never. No, you can plan for an activity, but you don't go there. Be in the moment. Be in the present moment. Only keep your feet on the street. Don't go to the future. Be here. Be now. Jasmine, thank you.
Thank you.
Sukeshni, are you ready to speak? Sukeshni wants to speak. Sukeshni, give her a chance. And Jasmine. Yes, Jasmine. And then Sukeshni.
Yes, Sip. I love you all. So I just want to make sure I understand. So karma is simply action, past and present action, which is the drama of life is karma. So what is twin karma? Is twin karma past and present action combined? Is that what you're saying? I don't know if I understand.
Suppose you have done some action yesterday. It's an action already done, right? But today's action you can change, correct? You can choose today's action. But what about the action which you brought to this earth when you were born as Jasmine? Those actions which are you brought to earth, you can't change those.
Okay, so those two combined become twin karma.
Correct. So that is the past karma, and what you can do today is the present karma.
Okay, so when those two become one, it's like a bank account, and you can't control when you can make a withdrawal from it. You have to just submit to it.
So in a bank account, for example, suppose you owe the bank 1 million. You have to give the bank 1 million. So what can you do? You start paying, right?
I can make deposits.
You make right. So if you have a bad account, if you have a karma, if you have a karmic debt, if you have to pay karma, you keep doing good karma. But ultimately, this twin karma is to be transcended. We have to go above the twin karma and be free from all karma. That is called liberation.
Okay, and one more question. So everything is karma. If when the body becomes sick and it leads to death, is that a part of karma or freedom?
Everything is karma. Everything, everything is karma.
Okay.
Means everything is action, reaction, action, reaction, action, reaction. So if something is happening, there was a cause, effect, cause and effect, cause and effect, cause and effect. Nothing
and can
in
you
the world.
Control it? How do you stop it or control it? Is there a way to?
No, you can't. You can't control what is already. Suppose there's an apple going to come on the tree. Can you control it?
No, not if you planted an apple seed.
You can, but if you want a mango, you can plant a mango tomorrow. Then tomorrow you plant a mango, those mangoes will come. But what is already done, you cannot stop it.
Okay, thank you.
Your old karma, you cannot stop. Thank you, Sukeshini.
Sir.
Sure.
We are born because of the past karma.
Yes.
And which we have to just accept and surrender.
Yes.
And present karma, after coming to your call, I have learned that we have a choice. So when we are doing the present karma, we have to do it as karma yogi.
Yes. If you do good karma, at least you can change your past bad karma. And that's the step 1. And step 2, if you become a karma yogi, then you become free from all karma.
Yes. And thoughts are karma. So again, I have a choice to contemplate and think accordingly.
So your thoughts are what karma? Which karma are your thoughts?
In the present.
No, your thoughts are your past karma.
Okay.
Your thoughts are your past karma. If you are in consciousness and you push it out, that is your present karma.
Okay, so I have the choice to not to think about the whatever negativity.
If you are in consciousness, then you will think positively. You will not think negatively, because that is what you have the right. That is what God has given us the right.
Yes.
Correct, right?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
So we have to be in consciousness. That is our choice.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Rumataji, Rutanu.
प्रणाम गुरुजी शिवोहम
बोलिए माता जी.
गुरुजी, all our actions are not our actions. We surrender our actions to the divine. If we surrender our actions to the divine, then we are free from the rebirth. And one thing is there, we should do karma without expecting the result of it. We should not bother about the result, and we should have freedom in action, not from it. We have to do the karma sensibly.
So we cannot be free from karma. No? We have to keep on doing action.
But without expecting the result, we surrender to God.
That's why it's called a karma yogi.
Yes, Guruji.
So when
but
you are
whatever we have done earlier, we have to pay for that because it is already registered. So because a newly born,
you have to pay for it only as long as you're still a karmi. The moment you become a karma yogi, then you don't have to pay for it.
Yes.
Then there will be some small things that will happen to the body as per past karma, but you're not the body, so you're not part of it. You don't affect. You're not
Yes,
affected.
Guruji. We have to surrender to SIP.
If you surrender completely, then you are free from all the karma. If something happened to my body, it's not happening to me. It's not happening to me. It's happening to my body. It's not my problem. Okay, Rutanu, thank you, Rutanu.
Thank you, Guruji. Thank you, Guruji.
Thank you. Bolo, Rutanu.
Shivoham, Guruji.
Shivoham.
So, Guruji, if in my present life, if something is happening which I have not done, but the situation is such, then it is my prarabdha karma.
Suppose something's happening and you have not done bad in this life. Obviously, it's not this karma. So what karma it is?
Prarabdha karma.
Prarabdha karma. So now there are two options. Either you can do good deeds now and try to adjust whatever is happening in your life. That's the minimum you can do. But suppose you are the soul, you are not the body, mind, ego, then you are not affected, na? Then you're not affected by anything that's happening. Bhaad mein jao. How I live, I tell anything happens, I say bhaad mein jao. Bhaad mein jao. I am in tranquil, I am in ananda. आनंदा सच्चित आनंदा सत्य के चित्त में रहना हमें मिथ्य को दूर हमें करना सत्य के चित्त में रहना है. If you are living in satya chitta ananda, all the time you are saying this is mine, that is mine, this is he, she, be in consciousness. हाँ प्रभु प्रसाद जो भी होता है प्रसाद आके दे.
Yes, Guruji, but we should be careful also that we are not creating any karma further. Because if we are doing good also, then the balance good will be there.
If you do good and you take the ownership of doing good, if you say, I am doing good, then you will be forgot. But if you are doing good for sip, then it's not your karma. What if you don't do good and don't do bad, what you'll do full day?
That is also there.
You can't do nothing. You have to do good. But you have to do good as a messenger of God. You have to do good as a manifestation of sip.
हाँ मैं नहीं होना चाहिए.
मैं कुछ नहीं करता. लगता के सब करता मैं पर सच में करता ना मैं. सच में प्रभु सब कुछ तू करता. कविता जो लिखता हूँ मैं सच में ना लिखता मैं ये. सच में प्रभु कविता तू लिखता.
Guruji, like we are lucky to have you in Zoom calls. We can talk to you every day. When your Guruji was there, you didn't have Zoom calls. So what used to happen every day? Like how do you used to
So
communicate?
I used to talk to at that time Shiva. I used to go into quiet silence, try to contemplate. That's why I would collect all the questions and go to my guru every month, 1 month, 2 months, or call him, speak on the phone if possible. But it's a big advantage to have a guide live on like this. That's why I give this call so much importance. It's not easy to get a call organized like this. It's very difficult.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. We have got now Manita and Jasmine. Before I can wind up the meaning of this call, because I want to explain once more twin karma. So I'll close after Manita and Jasmine with the explanation of twin karma. Yes, Manita.
Yeah, so Guruji, I have few questions. Like one was on the, I have come to know a few things about this retreat and the Instagram happiness something. So where can I go, where can I find more details? I mean, or
the AiR Happiness Secret is an Instagram handle. I think it's called AiR Happiness Secret, or it's called I think it's called AiR Happiness Secret.
Okay, okay. And how about the retreat thing? Where can I find the process and everything? Like,
You have got that number 55555. But it's too late. Retreat is next week.
oh, okay, okay.
So it's only the next retreat you can participate. But we can give you the link of the AiR Happiness Secret. You can WhatsApp the number 55555. I hope you have that number. And any of the people will give you the link. It's on Instagram, AiR Happiness Secret. You'll find it.
Okay. And
It's called. Yeah.
okay. Let
Yes,
me
please.
Okay. And the next question was on, since I'm on the enlightenment path for very, it's for, I mean, I just started. So, I have like being in conscious and how, like for a person who works from morning, who is in, what do you say, who is a professional, who is working, how does, one can keep away mind and be in conscious throughout? And
You can work in consciousness. It'll improve your work. If you work in consciousness, you can definitely do your work and also see God in all, see the divine in one and all, and your whole life will become positive in your work or in environment. You can live a spiritual life in your workplace. You don't have to leave your workplace to be spiritual.
so how about things like when you're working and you have certain plans? I mean, I do understand there's no future. I try to understand from there. Now, say if, for example, I'm not working and I have certain things come to a standstill, and you say, okay, Sip, you guide me what I have to do next, or there's nothing, certain things have come standstill. So what do you do? I mean, in that case,
So so when you're in the mind state, you will not get a solution. And the mind will keep on bombarding you with thoughts of fear. Oh, nothing is happening. I'm not getting, this is a problem, that is a problem. But if you shut the mind, if you're in consciousness, you will be shown the way. So try it. Try to shut off the mind and be in consciousness and let me know whether you find a way. You will find a way. Okay?
Yeah, sure. Okay,
Jasmine. Yes, Jasmine.
Okay, quick question. This is about something I heard you say. You said there is no future. Today is the future, but you said it's okay to plan. I do a to-do list, and on my to-do list at night is to make sure I get on a Zoom call the next day. That's still me planning for the future. So how can I focus? How can I plan without focusing on the future?
You're not focusing on the future. You're in the present moment. When are you writing the plan? You're not writing the plan in tomorrow. You're writing the plan now for tomorrow morning. So tomorrow morning, what do I want to do? That is what you are writing today. You are in the present moment. Be in the present moment. You know what happens when you go to the future? When you start thinking about tomorrow, then you forget the plan. Then you're gone. Then your mind is taking you to tomorrow, and then you're thinking, oh, this will happen, that will happen. Your thoughts will just will bombard you, and you will slip down the river of tomorrow. That should not happen.
Okay, I understand. Thank you.
You should be bound to the ground like a tree. How a tree is firmly bound, you can sit in today and say, tomorrow I'm going to do this, but you be in today. Don't be in tomorrow. Don't don't slip into tomorrow or next week or next month or next year. Oh, this will happen. Oh, my family wants me to do this. Oh, no, all these things will make you slip into tomorrow. Please don't slip. So, my dear friends, before we close, I'm explaining to you the magic of twin karma. Twin karma means action. In this world, there's a law of action and reaction. As you sow, so shall you reap. What you do will come back to you. What you give is what you get. What goes around comes around. It's a boomerang. So this karma is what is ruling this world. Everything happening in this world, every single thing, every single thing happening in this world, scientifically, is a reaction to an action. Everything is an effect of a cause. If there is no cause, there will be no effect. If there is no fire, there will be no smoke. Therefore, we must understand this whole world is nothing but a karma bhumi. Karma bhumi means it's a land of karma unfolding. Nothing. I'm telling you, nothing in this world can happen by luck, by chance. The earth is rotating. It's not by chance. You throw a ball, it comes down. It's not by chance. Everything is organized in this world. And karma means action, reaction, action, reaction. What is twin karma? One karma we brought to earth, one karma we do after our birth. This becomes a twin karma. We continue with this karma, we will die. Karma is not settled. We will come back to earth. We will come back and this will go on and on. We have to be free only from twin karma, not from triple karma. The world talks of 3 accounts of karma. We are not bothered about 3 accounts of karma. That's why I'm saying we have to be only from twin karma. The moment you realize I'm not this body, mind, ego, you're free from the twin karma, what you brought and what you did. And the moment you're free, you're one with SIP. The moment you realize I'm not the body, that's the actor. I'm not the mind and ego, that's a director. I'm not the body, that's an actor. I'm not the mind and ego, that's the director. In that moment, you are free. You become the divine energy. You are the soul, the spark of unique life. That's the ultimate goal. It's as simple as this. It's so simple. It's so simple. But because we are caught in the body, mind, ego, we are trapped. Because we are doing twin karma, we are trapped. If the moment we are free from twin karma, then we realize it's all a drama and we are free from all trauma. There is no trauma because you realize that this drama is nothing but karma. And when you're free from karma, then you are crossing from dharma to moksha. You cross from the dharma, artha, kama, moksha. You reach the ultimate goal of life. My dear friends, thank you for your patience. To put the essence down, take this quote home. To put the essence of today's talk, take this quote home. Very important. Everything is not predetermined by karma. You can change your destiny with twin karma. But the ultimate goal is to transcend the twin karma and attain moksha. So try to reach that ultimate state of liberation. See you tomorrow at 8 with folded hands. I bow down to you.